Welcome to Drive Beyond Horizons. What we've been doing every Saturday for the last few weeks now, collecting cars, making them, and then abandoning them at the roadside, ready for another drive in some other beat up piece of crap. And that's the joys of this game. That's basically what you do. You drive cars, build cars, and then abandon them when you're finished. It's all good. It's like that child you never wanted. Apart from that, let's go. So we're going to carry on. We're going to just go for it. It's fine. Start the game. If the game lets me. So, how's the weekend? Hopefully it's okay. You're doing well. Let's go. Just got to wait. It does take a little while to load this game because it's got to load in all of the parts of everything we've ever found. Like this. Like my truck full of stuff. Okay. We're doing all right, I think. Yeah. We've just got a lot of rusty stuff, that's all. So we are 45 of 51 parts for this. We're doing okay. Hey, how you doing, Charlie? I saw your picture, mate. I did react to it just quickly, just before I came on. Yes, good that you got the motor cranked. Well done. It's only taken a year to get this far. Right, how you doing, Claus? Sorry, I almost crashed because I saw your name come up. I was like, oi! Yeah, almost 2 years, man. So yeah, we just need to find more pieces of the truck. More pieces of the Volkswagen. I mean, we've got quite a lot of parts in the back. I'm just not sure how much we actually have. So it's like, just going to keep collecting parts until I think I've got everything. And then maybe it will be all right. Its first race shouldn't be too far away now. I'm always thinking of dry. That's good. Warmer weather, drier track, maybe. Just give it an easy race to work into. How you doing, Promethean? So, I don't know if you guys are aware, but you know that game I played the other day, the one we had to build the car, like the Victorian sort of car, like, you know, the one that was built in like the 1900. The developer's been commenting on posts on that. He's taking obviously advice into like what people are saying, and he's looking into like changing the game to basically things that he didn't think of. I'm like, that's pretty cool. This means he's actively developing the game properly. He's listening to people that have got suggestions. So, fair play to him. That's what I have to say. Right, I think we've got 4 wheels now. I'm going to have to sort this out and see what we actually have. Now, I could have done this. I couldn't have done this in a better place because this is a stop and there's drinks and food here. So, yeah, we might be all right. Let me just pack all the parts in and see what we have, and we'll go from there. That is a handbrake for my truck. Is that a mirror for this car? Get off. Oh yeah, I lost my license in Australia. Yeah. It's okay. No one caught me. I'm fine. Right, we'll take the headlight. Because where I'm driving, I don't need no roads. Apparently there's 12 parts on this car. Right, what I'm going to do is, because there's food and drink here, what I want to do, I'm going to put all the parts out on the floor. Actually, I was thinking I could try and tow that car out and see what we can put on it, which actually isn't a bad idea. Let me just get all the loose bits out first, and we'll physically try, and we'll try and tow the V-dub out, and then we'll attach as much as we can to it. Which isn't a bad idea, because then it means we get to test what we actually have. The only problem, I asked my cock cousin to check out the video and tell me the rules are broken, total detriment points, racked up to see how screwed you were, if caught in real life. Yeah, I guarantee, like, if that was in real life, I wouldn't have been able to, like, drive a truck. Right, I think we can get this out. It's just going to be a bit of a ball ache. Right. Turn that off. Get out. We're all good. Right, let me just get my first food and drink. Plus side to stopping here. There's food. And lots of it. Okay, so we're going to try and build this car here. Yeah, finally. Right. And whatever I'm missing, I reckon we can find, and it won't take that long. I hope. Right, so that's dash. Is that ignition? That means the ignition is still on the floor somewhere. There it is. Found it. Right. Door. Seat. Not sure why I have a rubbish bag. Seat. Front bumper. Battery. Spare battery. Okay. That's the wrong radio. Okay, so that's a different radio altogether. So I'm probably Probably minus a radio right now. Guarantee. Wrong radio? Wrong radio. Ding, ding. Glove compartment. It's maybe here somewhere. I don't know. Is that the front fin again? No. I wonder where that goes in. Oh, it's the same part. Right, okay. That means we definitely don't need that. I have got a radiator, so there you go. I'd say we're close, but I don't know. It's just I don't want to drive this because it sucks. I think I'm missing a. I might be missing the back. I got a door card this side. Hold on. That's a shame. No, the Volkswagen Golf is genuinely a piece of shit. it's the worst car to drive in the game. It's horrific. We tried driving it. It was questionable. Getting the braking done, there's a lot of pressure. I've been feeling so, yeah, you'll be fine though, mate. You've done it. It's all good. Right, I think that's another ignition that I'm not going to need. Right, we definitely don't need this. I'm not sure. No. Definitely not. I don't know. No, they're both in there. Yeah, we're both in it. I need a dome light there. Ah, it's alright. I'm not using it. I'm just fanning about, really. Let's put it this way. They've seen better days. Is that another radiator for no? No, that's a radiator. That's the big radiator for this for the truck, I think. Yep. Don't need those ones. Right. So I would say we've done all right. $41 and $57. And that's not bad. The downside is, do I want to tow it? Or do I just want to take it all apart again? So what do we need? I swear I had license plates. I bet they've fallen out along the way. Let's just have a look around here. The problem with towing in this game is it sure gets a little bit ropey. Like, really ropey. I'm gonna go and check out around the back thing in a sec. Well, I believe that's the seat and everything for this one. Was this the radio? This can't be the radio. No, it's not. It's a bloody starter. Yeah. Right, so. Nothing really up there. Okay, so we're missing yeah, I know. Right, so we're missing back door, boot door, right side lights, rear, door card, left, mirror, left, steering wheel, middle, pedal, radio, windscreen, right, license plates, okay, so that's not a too bad a list. So we are 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. There's 57 parts I'm missing. Okay, front and back. Front and back bumpers, indicators. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I'm going to attempt to tow it. So this could be a mistake. And the reason why it's going to be a mistake is because towing the Volkswagen is a dick. I'll take the spare wheels as well. I've got engine. I have full engine compartment. We're all good there. Do I need a turbo to complete this car? Worst comes worst, I'll take the turbo out of my car. So I'll take the turbo out of mine. I'll just chuck it at the end. Oh. Right, we'll just need to take that handbrake off. Because if not, I will ruin the wheels. There you go, we're rolling now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know you'll be loving this jet right here, L-I-M-P, biscuit right here. People in the house, put the mans in the air, because if you don't care, then we don't care. Yeah, we're just going to take it steady and slow and chill and be alright. Striking coming. I haven't got one yet. I got a warning the other day. Not a warning, as in like, oh no, I was singing Tenacious D. And yeah, they pulled it out quite quick. I was just like, well, we'll get rid of that bit of song then, won't we? This truck's awesome, by the way. If you just push forward enough and then just let it roll, you don't have to touch it for ages. It just rolls a lot. That looks like a big stop. Oh, it's a big stop. It's loading like a twonk. What we got here? It's a pickup truck. I'm actually looking forward to doing one of those. We'll get there eventually. Do. Right. We're coming off the road. That's a bit of spot of luck, that is. There we go. Right, let's go and check out the food and drink situation in here. Can of soup. It's all good. Welcome back. Back. Get myself a can of Coke because, you know, that's what we drink on the road. Pretty sure that's the Volkswagen. That's the Volkswagen steering wheel. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks very similar. No, that's not it. Well, you never know. It could be in the Volkswagen that's round the corner. Hell yeah. Right. I'm not sure which side this is. I think this might be the one I'm looking for. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's not. As you can see, it has spawned me a healthy selection of rear bumpers. Oh, it's a front bumper. There we go. That's the best part about this game sometimes, and the worst part. Because it just keeps spawning stuff you don't need, but it'll spawn it like a million times. Slag. See, there's all the same thing. It's just where the game spawns. It's a twonk. It's just going to spawn up lots and lots of things that you might not need. Got a glove. Is that the rear? Right. I'll take that though. Oh, it's already got one. Bum holios. There we go. Well, I don't know. I turned it around. Could be. No, it says it's yellow. There you go. That one's green. There we have it. 42 of 57. So what? Got the shifter. It's only saying there's 42 parts. $39. I could have sworn we were already on 41. I don't know. Got red. Good car this. It's got my radio in it as well. Pedals. No middle pedal. What's left on this car? 16 parts left on this car. Aerial in the sky. I've already got one. Boo. Check for interior lights. Yeah, well, there's a chair in there, so I'm going to sit in it. Like, done, mate. 9, 10. There might be interior lights, and there's like 3 other cars here, so interior lights are pretty much the same shit in these ones. They're the dome lights. Especially in these things. So we're looking for one more, aren't we? Pretty sure I saw one. There it is. It's under the car. Tell you what, that's proper bad, those. Right. I can't see anything else. And the light I need is under this car. So punch the car. I suppose I'll give it a go. Move! Brute force! Right. 43. Now what's in here? Oh, it's a van. Kind of not what I needed. Anyways, well, we're doing okay. Let me just get some food and drink again. Get myself, like, because I don't know when the next stop is. You never know. So it's always best to fill up. Let me just tick things off. So we got front and back. We got front bumper, no back bumper. We got the indicators. We got 1 license plate, so ×1 gone. No windscreen. We got the radio, steering wheel, door card. No, we need those, and the lights. So we got the lights. Okay. I'm moving on. If we find a few more like that, we'll be all right. Floor mats we've got. We're just going to take it a little bit more easy as well. Because I've come to a conclusion that most of my accidents came from going too fast. So when you go too fast and it kind of like starts, sliding, behind you and then to the side of you, you kind of find yourself in a bit of a spot and bother. So I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to calmly drive the road and be all right. Unless I find something absolutely truly amazing. Not that one. You never know. Take it easy. Oh, I am, don't worry. There's something purple up ahead. Yeah. Did anybody else watch the game thingy last night? I watched it this afternoon. Some bloody good games coming out, and some indie studios looking really promising. I love the fact that on the list there was like 10 games that came up, and he goes, "Hey, these are the 10 best-selling games of this year so far." I'm like, and not one AAA title on there with all the crappy stuff they put in, try to put in the games to make people want them. It was awesome. Watch it now. I mean, you can literally watch the replay on YouTube. The first trailer of the game of the whole thing. I'm not going to spoil it. My reaction was, well, AAA games are fucked. that was my reaction to the first trailer. I'm not going to say anything else, but if you watch that first trailer without knowing the whole game, you just sit there and go, well, yep, okay. Indie studios are for the win. They're gonna decimate in the next sort of. I give it another couple of years. Indie titles will be some of the better selling games. Like it'll just dominate the markets. If the AAA games world does not pull its thumb out of its arse and stop sitting around on like all the crap they keep trying to put into like games and stuff, yeah, it's gonna get really bad for them. Oh yeah, I know, but it's getting worse for them because they're not listening to anybody. Right, I think we need to replace the tyres. It was getting bad anyway. So it means we're going to have to find a stop at some point that involves wheels. Because these are pretty knackered as well. Oh, you twonk. Good. It's the Summer Game Fest. There we go. Shut the door. Oh. I think we need this. Right, let me just pull everything out of here. Because I'm taking these. Ugh. That's quite handy, that. Means I only have to carry around one more hubcap. I watched it through Asmongold, but yeah, because you got his commentary and what his chat were thinking as well. And in fairness, it's always good to have like, whilst you're watching these things, it's good to kind of read the whole room about what people think are going to be good and this that, and the other, because obviously it's always good to have like a multiple amounts of like people talking. But yeah, it was genuinely, it was good. I was surprised because I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be another fucking bollocks run of just half-assed games again, whatever, I don't care. Generally, the first game in, I'm just sitting there just going, you know what? Yeah. The AAA world is in a little bit of a bother right now. Do I have a windscreen for this car? Give me a sec. Let me just pull my history and then I'll find the video, because it was literally, I've just watched it. It's 2 hours long, so get ready. Let me just shut that down, put that up. There we go. That's the Asmongold video for the whole thing. And honestly, it was, like I said, that the first video in, I was just sitting there going, cool, I'm good, I'll watch this. I was impressed. It was a really big group of games they chucked in and got like They did a really good job like mixing up the genres as well and giving a lot of insight of what's being developed over the next sort of 6 to 12 months and what's coming out in the next 6 to 12 months. It was a good presentation, So I can't fault them for that. I can't have a go at them or anything, because it was genuinely very well done. You know what? Whilst we got one, where the smeg did that come from? Yeah, but bookmark it off for now. I mean, you don't have to watch it now, but it's genuinely worth, if you're going to sit there and watch it for a little bit, it's worth it. We're all good in there, aren't we? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's just have a mooch around quick, see if we can find something else, but I think we'll be okay. What's this one around here? Not the car I'm looking for. All right. Get some food, get some drink, move on. Because you never know what's going to happen next. And I'm going to start redesigning my stream soon, because like new intro, new bits and pieces like that. So I need to start putting all the bits. I'm going to write down a little bit of a plan of things I've got to do, and then start work on it. Because I mean, the way that it is now, I'm all good. I like it, but there are kind of little tiny things that I want to kind of festering that I kind of need to niggle things with, basically. You're doing a new playthrough of this later. That's fair. I can understand it. Because each time you start again, it's different, you know? And you might find things faster the next time through, or, you know, the stops are a little bit different. It took me ages just to find one group of something. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? It's like, it just takes a long time in some respect. I mean, it's taken us 1,000 kilometers to find, what, 5 cars? And we're now working on 6 and 7. Because I'm trying to do these 2 at the same time, because it's a pain in my ass. Yeah. The moment I get that goal finished, though, I'm just going to abandon it. I'm not towing it anymore. Might keep the truck around, though. I mean, the truck's pretty handy. Ever heard of Splitgate 2? Mate, I saw the video. Yeah. I actually played... I didn't realise it, but back in like, the early days of my channel... I say early days of my channel. I played Splitgate, the original. And so I was one of the like beta testers for the game. This was years ago. I kind of forgot about it just because it was like, it's not really my type of thing. You know, I don't mind playing Call of Duty and Halo and things like that, but I think and the problem with the split gates and stuff is it kind of made me think like too much of like positioning and like what I can do, and I was just like, nah, I'm all right. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just it's not truly my cup of tea. Looks good though, so I'm not dissing it at all. It looks really good. Yeah, I'm more of a if I was just gonna play a battle royale, it'll probably be Apex Legends. Something like that. I don't really care about the special abilities of like putting up like warps and this, that, and the other. I'm quite happy just sort of shooting people in the face with a sniper rifle. Did you watch Summer Game? Yeah, well, I kind of watched it this afternoon. I watched Asmongold's video, so I watched 2 hours of him and like the breakdowns and everything else and what we were going through, and I was like, this is amazing. Like the first video. And I'm not saying the name, so please don't say the name as well. But the first trailer in Summer Games Fest, I just went, "Yep, AAA games are fucked." Because oh my god, that first trailer was like jaw dropping. It was amazing. So I was well happy with it. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I'm not spoiling it, but yeah, it was ridiculous. Jesus, we're loading a double garage and a 4-car garage over there. So we've got the ability of having 6 cars here. I want them all to be Volkswagens, and I want all the parts. I don't want anything else. I want to get the Volkswagen done. Yeah, it's not going to happen, but you never know. We could just be that damn lucky. Oh, can you just shut the door? What? Thank you. Well, that's goat. So that's the dada. I got my 4th wheel. We're good. I got 4 wheels. I'm fine now. Yeah, dada and bus. I'm okay. What's that one for? Is this for the Is this for the bus? Yeah, like I said, I mean, I haven't got a problem with Splitgate at all. Just, it's not for me, and I've played it. I've done all that. I'm okay. It was nice to see Kojima in there as well because he came on to talk. Well, I didn't get his translator to talk because Kojima doesn't speak any English. Oh, let's go. Right, that's a bus. There's something in here causing massive lag, and it's in this room. Alright, it's not in this room. Something is beating this game up at the moment. That's a clean data, though. Nice. Yeah, we're not going to get much out of here. I'll get a drink, get food, and we're gone. Also, the other thing I kind of like latched onto, there was a lot of times where they were just like, "Oh, and you can go and try and play this game like tomorrow." Like it's almost like people were developers are just they don't want to wait around at the moment. They're trying to put stuff out like quite quickly. And my theory of it is that GTA is not coming out this year, so they're like, "Yo, dude, we've got time. Please go and play our game before you get attached to GTA." Because we know that's what's going to happen. GTA 6 is going to like destroy gaming for like 4 months. I say 4 months. Some people will get bored of playing online. That's why I'm predicting it. You're not buying GTA 6? I am. Looking forward to it. I'm playing as much GTA as I can before I die. Don't really care for it at this point. That's fair. Doing good, James Selfman. Yeah, GTA 6 for me is I'm gonna be living half my life on that game. Like I'm not buying it. Like that'll be the only game I buy for the PlayStation 5. I ain't buying nothing else like for a really long time because I'll just play GTA every day for like 4 or 5 hours a day. I'll just be playing GTA. How's the golf going? We're getting there. It's really laggy. Yeah, there's something going on at this spawn. I'm going to park a little bit further away from it just in case it causes a problem. So I'll park this side of the trees. Is there something down there that might be like screwing up the load as well? Don't know. It's not good though, is it? Jesus. This has been the problem. Is that for my truck? What the deuce? Like, out of anything that could spawn into this level, there is nothing else here to do with my truck. And all of a sudden, there's a door inside. See, this is the problem. Not a problem, buddy. Don't mind paint. It shows your car up. It's like, hi. But yeah, finding a door inside of a supermarket that fits my truck is what? That's like a one in the... That's like a lot of spawning. Stands out in the parking lot. Oh yeah. That's really obscure. It's like this shouldn't even be here. This has got nothing to do with anything that's here. That's the Golf's front. Oh, it's also the front for this thing as well. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm curious about the pedal. Just because you never know. No, definitely not the right one. That's fair, man. Why is it flashing green? Ah, interesting. Yeah, I know, but I've just turned them all off. Strange. No, you're not allowed to turn your indicators off when the engine's off. Why not? Well, because we don't let you. Yeah, for me though, I've been obviously I keep toying with the idea of starting up a new channel, but I've actually managed, if I'm going to be brutally honest, I'm managing to put out a video and a stream a day, and it's not killing me. Like, and maybe that's just because I do a lot of stuff like in bulk, and I do it like in large sums, and I just don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. But I mean, I've already recorded 3 videos for next week, and then tomorrow I'll sit back and I'll edit through them and I'll get them ready for next week, because next week is going to be Next Fest, and Next Fest is going to be busy, I think, because there's going to be a fair few demos I'm just going to have to get out. Looking forward to it, if I'm going to be very honest. I'm looking forward to the workload a little bit. I'm looking forward to picking a couple of the games and doing like first impressions for Fridays, and then seeing how the videos go and see what people pick up on. So far, that one where we're building cars, that's doing okay. That was close to 1,000 views after a day, which is different for a first impressions video for me. I think it's just because I made it a bit more fun. So I don't know what changed, but whilst I was playing that game, I kind of felt a bit more like bouncy. Maybe that should be my mindset for when I make videos. Just be a little bit more happier. There's also another one coming out called Water Park Simulator, and I laughed my ass off playing that game. It was brilliant. When that video comes out, please watch it. It's funny because there's some stupid stuff that happens in it that makes you go, "Yep, okay, I might have to play this." We gotta slow down. The hill's gonna kill me otherwise. That's a motel. We'll park out the front, don't worry. Well, there's a truck there. Whee! No golfs, but I do need to finish the truck as well, so it's not too bad. Hello, hello, hello. I think I've got both of these. Pretty sure. Yeah, I already got them. Right, I think we need pedals. Pedals are kind of eluding me at the moment for the truck. Still eluding me. Right, so that's Trans Am. That's a tyre for mine. It's a seat. I'm pretty sure I got the cover. That's for you. Interesting. It's glove. Now that, I actually don't know if I've got one. Hold on. I have to check this one out. I assume I've got one, I just can't see it past the tyres. Actually, because I don't need these anymore. I've got the cover, I've got the glove compartment, we're all right. Right. What's the gear stick for the different car? Do I have to have one of these on the... Oh, no, I don't, do I? Because that goes through the headlights. Oh, well, it's just, I'm seeing what's around, like, on the floor. The things I can spot. There's not a lot here. There's that. Please be the pedal I need. Or the Golf. No. Does this thing only has 2 pedals? Where's the third? It's a bit dark, you see, and I can't see it properly. Ah, okay. So that kind of gives me an idea of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a flat one. So that means it could still be in the truck that we've got. Just put it in. Thank you. Nope. I'm not near at all. What's left on this? 2. So that'll be the handbrake and the thingy. Okie dokie. 7 metre round. That's a handbrake. Oh, hold on. Yes, no, maybe. No. Fine. I think I found the engine for the truck. Mustang light. Right, drinking food. And we'll get ourselves out of here. All is good. All is good. Is there any food in it? If there's no food in here, there'll be food in the other one. So this one? No. That's the one I can't get him. Food. How eerie is that when you can see your hands but not anything else in the mirror? Creepy, right? Right, still looking for pedals. And a door card from the passenger side. Yep. I think that's nearly all we're really looking for. Do 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 do. We're doing okay. On the road again. Oh. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. That's a trailer. I feel like I'm towing a trailer holding the Golf behind me. It's about the same size. Right. Take a slow drive. No, it's C18. Let's go! Away! I saw another arcade game hit the demo shelf as well. I was like, oh, God. Another one. All right, buddy. Catch you later, Charlie. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy your truck playing and mess around with motors and making loud noises. See if you can find Diesel. Just drive your truck around and see if he talks about you. God damn it, I was trying to get to sleep the other day and this man in a giant truck was driving past my house. Big blue and yellow thing with a really loud motor. It's completely fine, mate. I understand. 2 years worth of waiting for the truck that you wanted to buy and now you finally got it. It's like being a kid in a candy store. Don't worry, I get it. There's a green building coming up. Is it going to be a good one or is it going to be a bad one? I'm hoping it's got a golf there and we're just done. I have got to check my fluids and stuff for this car though to make sure it's going to be okay. Oh, it's got a dada. I have got to check my fuel though. Fuel. Oh yeah. Oh cool. We've only used 45 litres. We'll be alright. Ooh. What a mighty shame that is. Alright, off we go again. Hoorah. No, that's not what we need. Do, do, do. Slow it down a bit so we don't break the car behind us, or so it doesn't flick me up into the air and cause massive trouble. I would hate that to happen now. Like, we're close to finishing 2 cars, and the worst thing that could happen is literally being flung up in the air and just everything being shot off and blowing up, and we have to start again. That would be horror. It's getting a bit laggy though, so we're coming up to a stop. That's a motel. Ooh. Yeah. It's just the motel. Thought I saw something else off in the distance. Turns out I didn't, so it's okay. What do we have here then? That looks like a Dada, a GTR, and a Mustang. I'm not even going to stop. Just going to keep going. Those wheels are holding up well. Do the tyres not wear out if you're towing a car then? Do do do. They do. Okay. I'll keep an eye on them, but they've gone for quite some time already. That's what we like to see. No rear bumper though. What was it asking me to detach? Ah, wheels. That's fine. I want it in a clearer space so I can see what's in it. Now, that I might be missing. So we got back. Fair enough. I think we're done stripping this one out. It hasn't got a front bumper. All right. Hey, end of the day, bits are bits. And if we get a few more bits for this, we're doing all right. I will say though, it's getting a bit grubby in there. It's bloody horrible in. Just gonna swap off all over the parts just because mine's looking really horrible now. I'll get a scrub next time we stop off and do a good spot. I'll find some scrubby brushes and we'll get it cleaned up a bit. Because at the moment it's just looking really, it's horrific. Crikey. Oh, my body's recovering from yesterday, so I'm doing okay. I ate a bit more today. I'm a bit more tight in the chest because I ate a bit more today because of yesterday. Yesterday was, you know what? I'm feeling good today. Let's go. I went to the gym. I was happy, and then I lifted from. I racked the bar up at 100 kilos. Did that for 2 reps. I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Let's knock it up 20. Let's knock it up another 40. So we did 140. I did 140 kilo. I was like, that's cool. Let's knock it up to 160 kilos. So I pulled 160 kilos for 2 reps. I'm like, right, let's do this. Now we're gonna do it. I pulled 170 kilo for 2 reps, and afterwards I just sat there and just went, I'm a little bit tired now. Just sitting on the floor of the gym, just like, I'm going to try not to fall asleep for a second because my body's like, we've done too much now. But yeah, so 170 kilos pulled. Next time I do it, which my deadlift training days are Fridays, but they say you should do it twice a week. But the reason why I don't do it twice a week is because I do lots of other things. So what I'll do is next Friday, if I'm feeling it, I'll rack 170 and I'll record the video. Because the more I do it, the more my body gets used to do it, which means I'm setting myself up for 180, which is the next weight I want to pull. My ultimate goal, I don't want to be like the world's strongest man. I want to pull 200 kilos though. That's like my Everest right now. 200 kilos is my Everest. And if I could pull that before my 42nd birthday, which is, it's either going to happen in the next 6 weeks or it's not, let's put it that way, because I don't train during the summer holidays. I kind of just, what I tend to do, because it's summer holidays and kids are at home and everything else, and I don't really get time to go to the gym, So what I tend to do is I try and stop eating as much crap. I try and sort of get my head a bit more straighter into like eating slightly better. And I've been doing this every year. I've been sort of cutting back on a few things and then never touching it again. So that's the plan. So this summer is more just try to cut a bit of weight naturally, you know, not eat as much, look after myself a bit better. And then when I get back into winter training, that's when I'm just going to go like by December, I want to be really close to 200. Or doing it. Not what I need. I did say when we get here though, I will scrub it up a bit. I forgot what colour this car was. Ah. Right. I need food and drink. We need to stop. Right. Next stop, we definitely need food and drink. Just waiting for another building now. And my big problem with the gym that I go to is that the top weights they've got in like on the actual bars is 20 kilo weights. And I think there's a gym over in Tunbridge, where they actually have weights that go higher than 20 kilos. So if it ever gets to a point I can outdo the bar, and I feel like I can go further, then I might have to go to a different gym. Just like one day a week, I'd have to go there and train deadlift. Well, oh man, that's a tenner a session. You can get a membership for like 40 quid, but travelling there is a bit more of a pain in the ass than travelling to my local gym. Problem is, my local gym's not equipped to go any higher than like X amount. Running out of water. We need to stop. There's a signpost there. That'll be a stop. As long as it's not beer, we'll be okay. Oh, it's a truck. Need a drink, need a drink, need a drink. Don't care if it's radiator water at this point. What is it? That's petrol. That's not good for me. Engine oil. You gotta be joking me. Has this thing got a oh, actually, it's got water in it, hasn't it? They were poisonous. Damn it. It's not gonna be good. Desperate times come for desperate measures. And the only way they could get through that was to drink water with petrol in it. And then, yep, go from there. It's the only way. Okay, pedals. No pedals. It's a little bit annoying, that. It's going to say, I'm pretty sure I got both my rear lights. I did all that and there's a can of Coke sitting on the floor. Oh man, I couldn't. Oh, what? No way. It's alright, at least I survived. There's not a lot here for me, even though this has got my truck here. Nothing I need. I thought we were onto a promising thing there. You know, the thing that's going to piss me off the most is the pedals. Because they're very close to all that we need. Take me home. Yeah, that's what it looked like under all the rust. That said, I forgot what it looked like because we just bung loads of parts on it. It's like, it's a mix and match. It'll be okay. It's a bus stop. Has a pointed end. Well, we'll find it. I mean, if it doesn't... How you doing, Steve? The thing is the problem with these parts is it's RNG. We don't know what we're getting. We never know what's going to happen. It'll happen at some point, you know. So, I mean, it's like we said, you could drive for like 20 kilometers, find 2 or 3 garages and be like almost done with a car. Or you can drive several hundred kilometers and not find a smegging thing. So that's the main issue with this game as a whole, because it's like, oh man, I got to wait again for this. Oh, I've got to go to another stop because of this. You know, but that's part of the... I know it sounds weird, but that's kind of the beauty of the game. Because you never know what you're going to get. You know, and you never know when it's going to happen. It will happen eventually, but it is a real sort of just suck it up a buttercup and just carry on. You know. Oh, that's a C18, so nope. But apart from that, yeah, we're all good. So yeah, don't forget, over the next couple of weeks, because I'm going to be recording a ton of videos. So for the next like 2 to 3 weeks, you're just going to have like nearly a video a day looking at a brand new game. Depending on how good Next Fest is. If Next Fest is full of games I want to play, there's going to be more to watch. Yeah, I've turned everything up to the max. But yeah, I've already recorded 3. I've got 1 more to record tomorrow. And then Next Fest is on Monday. So I'm hoping to have all those recorded and edited and done and put out ready for next week. Next Fest, I can just kind of just go, that one, and just start like plodding through it all. My hard drive is going to hate me because it'll be like, oh, cool, it's about... No, it's been deleted already. I thought I saw black smoke coming out of my engine. It's that bloody shadow that makes it look like it. But yeah, there's a couple that I've played already, and I'm alright with some of the ones I've already played, even though I've only played like 3. One of them, proper nostalgic trip. Go and check it out. You can check this one out now. It's on Steam. It's a demo for a game called Pogs. Like everything of my childhood came back to me in that one game. I'm like, it could be my favourite game ever. Because it's all to do with Pogs. And Pogs was like one of my obsessions in life. Oh no! Hold on. AW Leo on Kick. What's that? Actually, this is my first message from Kick.com. Well done. I really admire the work you put into your streams. Okay. I don't put any work into my streams. I love to collaborate with you to help you grow your audience, boost your follower count, and work towards getting you verified and partnered, potentially earning $16 an hour. I work with a network of passionate gaming fans who are always on the lookout for great new content. Feel free to connect with me on Discord, Allison Promotion. Okay, so if you want to contact me, find me on Discord, and I am Hybridsteel. Or follow the links in the description box below, and you can get to my Discord, and you can reach me there. But my problem with it is, if you're asking for money for promotion, I ain't got any money. Well, that's the thing, Patrick. $16 an hour is basically what you can earn on Kick.com, because Kick.com only take 5% of your earnings. And do you know why they only take 5% of your earnings? Is because they're funded by Stake.com, which is basically a gambling website that makes a shed ton of money every month. So Kick's percentage is 5%, whereas YouTube take 30%, Twitch take a 50-50 split. $16 an hour for sitting on my ass and streaming a computer game. That's why Kick do it. Because it's that, like, lure. Imagine streaming for 10 hours a day, earning $160 a day for just playing computer games. Doing bugger all else. We're going to have to slam the brakes on this one. That's the joys of Kick.com. That's kind of why when Kick first started coming up and they were starting to be mentioned, I was really apprehensive about, like, yeah, I get it, but there's a lot of people on there getting $1 now. Even $1 an hour is better than, like, some people on YouTube. To put this into perspective, and I'll say this right now. If you're a YouTuber and you're making content, and if you're not getting 1,000 views a video, then you're earning far, far less. I'll show you. I'm going to be transparent with one of my videos. Okay? So don't forget, you have to play the game for an hour, record it, and edit it yourself because you've got no money, right? So you have to do all your own editing. You have to do all your own video recording. You then have to sit there and do all the bullshit yourself. So yesterday, I uploaded my first impressions for my video for my car, build my car. Okay? So streamers on Kick are earning $1 an hour. Okay? Ready? And that one. That video has had 1,000 views and earned me £1.70. So $1 an hour sounds pretty fucking good when a video is earning £1.70. Yeah. This is why people go to streaming and stop making videos. Because people don't want to make videos for less than what they think they're worth. So even $1 an hour is better than a lot of people that are even under 100,000 subscribers. You're on less than $1 an hour on at my level. I now have a new follower on Kick. Yay me! But even on Twitch, I've got what, I don't know, 4 followers, and they're on Amazon Prime money, and Twitch take 50%. So from like my $14 earning, I'll get $7 of that. It takes me about 5 months to earn $50 from Twitch because not a lot of people follow me or do stuff on Twitch because I don't play AAA titles like Call of Duty, or I don't have a following. I play boring simulation games that is very niche audience. If you don't follow those games, then you're never going to talk to me or hear of me. Most people who watch Twitch are not my age and they don't really give a damn about games like this. That's part of the problem with streaming as well. Like if you're an older if you're a more mature person and you've got the charisma of a rock, then you're not going to earn anything as a streamer. And AAA games, yeah, they are. I mean, the worst part about them is that everyone thinks AAA games are going to like raise their profile a lot, and it just gets to a point where it's like there's so many people playing them, you might as well just play something else. What's behind the rock? A truck. Oh, we lost the... Oh, balls. We'll pick it up in a minute, don't worry. Gotta take the risk. Right. Door card. No door. That's a bit of an old one. That's for the dudder, I think. 8 parts. There'll be seat belts and the bits in the roof. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything really here for me. I better check my water and everything whilst I'm here, actually. Water's fine. Engine oil is okay. Not seeing much in the way of pedals. But yeah, so I mean, if you're like me and you kind of read into the analytics of YouTubing and Twitch streaming and stuff like that, I mean, to put this into perspective, most people who stream are not my age. You know, they're playing more hyperactive games, they're shouting and screaming at each other, they're generally more entertaining to watch. That's the difference. But the other thing is I could quite happily do all of that loud shit, scream at people, be hyperactive, put a jump cut in every 20 seconds, but I guarantee most of the people who watch my videos will go, oh Christ, I can't watch this because it's too bloody horrible, because it's too fast paced for them. Exactly. So that's why I've always considered making another channel. This game looks like, yeah, no, generally is. So if you enjoyed the long drive, you would enjoy this game, because it's basically the same game. There's just there's more vehicles to mess around with. It's a bit more detailed. It's made obviously in UE5. It's not an older development engine. So they're working on a higher end thing, which is good. So yeah, I mean, if you like long drive, you'll like this. But I almost started this channel on the long drive. I started playing. Yeah, I think the long drive was one of the first few games I properly bought, because I was looking for a cheap driving game, and I saw. Crap, I mean, back then I think it was Komodo playing this game. He was playing Long Drive, and I was like, yeah, that seems pretty cool, we'll give that a run. And I played it for ages. I really enjoyed playing it. I'm not sure if I've got a radio. Yeah, I've got a radio. I already have a bumper for my car now, this truck. That's glass. That's a door. Is there a card? Oh, hello. I don't think I have the door card for this side. Where are we up to? 48 and 51. Pedals. Pedals are the last bloody thing I need. I'll tell you what, it's so frustrating. Nothing looks like a pedal here. Right, we're moving on. See, I need pedals, and so that would put me up to 50 pieces. I'm missing one piece. So what the bloody hell would I be missing? Is it a mirror? It's a bloody mirror. Is it on that door? Did that door have a mirror on it? No. Okay, so I'm missing a mirror and 2 pedals. That's literally all I'm missing from the truck. Right, let's go. Don't say that. Pedal on the outside fence. Where? Steve says he saw a pedal. I don't see one either. I think you might be seeing things, mate. Oh, the ignition. That doesn't look like a pedal at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. We broke the wheels. Right, I'll stick another one on. Are we broken on this side as well? Oh, it's definitely going to be broken by the end of this, isn't it? Right, we'll strip it. You got the roof hatch? Yeah, I've got that. See, roof hatch. Right. Literally 2 pedals and they shouldn't be making scraping marks. Well. So yeah, I need. Well, for the truck, I need a mirror. Yeah, 1 door mirror and 2 pedals to finish the truck. The Golf needs a few more parts. But like I said, I'm going to be I'm not driving this, screw driving this car. That's just not going to happen. Yeah. Give me a second. I don't think it's for this car, but I saw it. I was like, huh. No, that's the C18. Watch out for landmines. We've already done. I've finished the trailer. Right. We're just going. Let's go. Do, 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 do. But yeah, the other thing that people don't like about streaming right now is that Twitch have lowered the amount of people. Well, not lowered the amount. They've lowered the criteria to become a Twitch affiliate, which used to be stream for X amount of hours, get this many concurrent viewers, and so on and so forth. Shit, we ran out of wheel. Our balls. I didn't think it was that low. Anyways, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my truck. Basically, because they changed the criteria of streaming, loads of people think they're being robbed now because it's now easier to become an affiliate, which basically means that you don't have to do as much. Now, the reason why Twitch have done this is because Twitch isn't a profitable company. So if you've got more people becoming affiliates, then you can run more ads, which makes more money for Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they've done it. Because apart from that, it doesn't make any sense. So I suppose if you've got more people becoming affiliates and they're running more ads, chances are they might make more money. I still think there are people in Amazon go, why do we have this platform? Because it's really not doing anything for us right now. Well, it's never really done anything. The only time Twitch was ever profitable was during COVID. Because everybody was at home watching streamers and YouTubers and streaming and YouTubing. It's the only time it was ever probably profitable. YouTube kind of kept themselves going, which is, in fairness, good for them. And Kick, that's when Kick was kind of like, I think during COVID was, oh no, we haven't lost it. That's when Trainwreck was started doing streams for stake.com, and he was doing all of his gambling stuff. Him and XQC were doing like millions and millions of dollars with stake.com sponsorships. And that's where that's where Kick's origin story comes from. This is really ropey. Oh, we go. This is why this took a massive chunk out of this land that to load. It just did an all-terrain shift. Oh, I don't want to sneeze, don't want to sneeze. You haven't used it since COVID. I wasn't using it during COVID because I was on YouTube and I couldn't multi-stream at the time. Now I can multi-stream. That's why I do like 3 different platforms now. Diesel's taking it to the max. He's doing Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and he's streaming on Rumble as well. He's like, I'm all in, baby. So that's ridiculous. So the amount of chats he gets is like, he gets a lot of people talking because he just streams everywhere. Right, up we go. We're balling. When we get to the top, I'm going to adjust the pull of this because it feels like it's shrunk and it's like lower down in the floor. That's why we're pulling it up a hill like this. Right, up the really steep bit. Oh, come on, truck, you can do this. You got this. Right. Let me just adjust the towing. That might work. Dum. Right. Hey, I think we may have found a pedal. Right, okay. Yeah, Roy. Still need that one. All of my tires are out to pop. So I might just do a mass changeover. Right. Please let this be for the door. That's for the wrong side. Boo! We'll take this though. Right, that's one tyre. Anything else maybe? First aid kit, radio, steering wheel, can of something. Pair of sunglasses. Damn it. One step closer though. It's not bad. See, this is the lag reason. Joined up doors, knackered everything. There we go. Right. Onwards and upwards to the next place. So we need like literally one more. We need one more pedal and a mirror. That's all I need for the truck. It's impressive. And like I said, all my tyres are about to pop. So right, I've got 4. I can change over the whole lot if need be. Oh, I haven't got any trampolines. I can't really check the roof. All my trampolines were attached to the C8 for the D18, the C18. That won't work. You know it. I know it. It might stop it fishtailing. Add a counterweight to it, and the Golf might actually drive in a straight line. Maybe. Could be the way. Right. It's another stop. With like a death drop going into the driveway. Oh. I'll be alright. I'm not really worried. Disappointing. Actually, while we're here. Oh, you bummer. Come here. Yeah, I know. That is mine. Right, I'm going to do food and drink now because I don't know when the next stop is. One pedal. Yeah. One pedal, one mirror. That's all I need for the truck. And 12 more parts for the Golf, apparently. Admittedly, 4 of them are in my truck. They're the wheels. Alright, full set of clean tyres. I don't know what's loading, but it's lagging. A lot. It's a boozer. I haven't seen one of these all stream. C18. Music's not coming through the stream. Should be. What about now? Huh. Okay, maybe now. There we go. Not sure why that's. I've never changed that setting, so it's an interesting one. Ooh. There we go. A new set of tyres just in case. Right, looking for Hot stuff. Alright. No pedals. Just need to do an oil transfer. That's what we need to do. It's just a really bloody heavy engine. This is 486 kilos, right? This is like world record deadlift territory. Right, we're all good for engine oil. World's strongest man. Nope. Plus side to this stop, we got ourselves a ton of wheels. Well, yeah, probably like an actual ton of wheels. Downside to this stop, no doors, which means no door mirrors, which sucks. No golf parts either. Almost seems since we picked up this Golf, I haven't really found another one. It's very strange. It is very odd indeed. Anyways, so we're going to bumble our way through the desert for a little longer, and we're going to hopefully find the rest of this smegging truck, and then we can focus on the smegging Golf. Because it's a smegging Golf. And I'm not driving it because it's a twonk. Yes. It's a bit of a crap car, it is. That's a big hill. That title goes to the Minecraft player. What title? It's a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man. Ask and you shall receive the power of light. Right. Strongest person in gaming goes to a Minecraft player. Really? Who's that then? Nothing here for me. Yeah, I was talking like in real life. Like lifting a 486 kilo engine, and the deadlift world record, if you look in the Guinness World Records, is 501 kilos set by Hapthor Bjornsson during COVID in his gym, which has always been a bit suspicious, but apart from that, it's okay. And then, like, in, you know, Eddie Hall had the official competition record of 500 kilos. That's what I was talking about, real life, not like strongest character in the gaming world. It's right. There's gonna be like a major like mess up. Well, not a mess up. It's gonna be a major like toss up soon. Some person is gonna beat 501 kilos, and then the Eddie versus Hapthor fight stops, and somebody else wins, and then we're all good, and we can shut up for a bit longer. This place didn't load properly. That might be a truck. Looks like a truck. It is a truck. I've got to slow down a bit because we're on a hill. Oh, and it's a graveyard. Looks like a job for the Hybridsteel. What for lifting? No, mate. 500 kilos. No, that's half a ton. Mate, I've only just got to where I can lift 170. And I'm 42. Well, I'm 42 this year. I reckon the next person to... There's a couple of guys who are looking to lift it soon. They're looking at about 5... I think they're up to like 490, 500 in training. So they're getting there. It's a slow process for them, but they are getting there. I think it'll be smashed in the next year or two. I genuinely believe it. Yeah, I'm hoping it happens, because then it all stops and someone goes, well, this person's stronger than all of them, and it's all good. I'm not seeing a door. I'm not seeing a mirror either. I don't think that's the back glass for the Golf. No, it's yellow. And there's definitely no parts in here. Yeah, you normally get a bit more here as well in these stops. It's all a bit dry now for me. Well, onward and upward. Next stop. You know what I didn't do at the last, like that wibbly wobbly inflatable wellman stop? I didn't see anything. Are there any more Golf tyres? Could get a bit rough in the back soon. I like people like the weirdest, the funniest part I find is like, people go, oh, when you get to like strongman, it's like you start, you know, you lose your edge after like you get to like 40. Like Mark Felix was 55 when he retired from strongman. That dude was going for years. I mean, admittedly, he was a big man and his grip strength was just ridiculous. But he kept going into his mid 50s, so you know there's hope for everyone. But it definitely, I won't be able to. I'm never going to get to a strongman status. That's a lot of effort and a lot of food as well. In order for you to train for strongman, you have to be in a gym for like 8 hours, 10 hours a day training strength. You have to eat a diet of around 12,000 calories. You know, if you're going to go hardcore on it, I can't afford 1,200 calories. That's a lot of money a day. It's averagely about £800 a month on food, just for you. It's a lot of money. That's how much Eddie Hall was spending, and now with inflation, you're probably looking at £1,000 on food, just for you. It's a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man. So now we can look for new tyres. Right, golf. Not the golf. Thought it was. That's not the golf. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Right. Running out of food, unfortunately. What's needed is causing the lag. It's too beatable. Let's go. I need food, so next stop. On the road again. Hold on. No, it's still sparking. Oh well. Right. Onwards and upwards. Literally at this point, we're going uphill. Isn't it strange as well? Still not found a golf. Like, for a long time, we haven't found a golf. Nah, you'll be alright. Drinks and food wise, with the amount of stops that that are in this version of the game, because you can upgrade, you can put in how many stops you want and so on and so forth. With the amount of stops that are in this area, I don't need to worry about food and drink. There's a stop every like mile. You get a bit laggy because of the garage. Now food, we're going to stop off at this campsite, pick up a tin of soup that's next to the fire, and we'll be alright. See? Food. SpaghettiOs. What was around here? Mustang. Yeah, no. If you were playing this on like the normal settings, they get like defaulted at the beginning. Yes, get rations. When you're playing this on kind of custom, and you're trying to get as many stops as possible, because that's the only way you're going to get finding all these parts. Then that you don't need rations, because the stops are so frequent. And at nearly every single stop is at least one tin of food and one drink. The only thing I need to worry about really is fuel now. $81. We'll be looking for diesel. 81. Yeah, that's right. Right, let's stock up on food. We'll be alright. No? No? Off we go again! Right. See, like this will be the longest stop we have between drink and not drink. And if you stop off at that radio station, you'll find drinks. It's harder to find food there, but yeah. Is there a way to separate contaminated fuel from oil, etc.? Not that I know of. No. So if you do put contaminated oil into your car, you're gonna have choking problems. So, you just wouldn't do it. I'm assuming that's how it works, at least. Over the hill. Come on, we need one more stop. I need a truck with a door that's got a mirror on it. That's all I'm asking for. And it's got to have a pedal as well. Pedal and a mirror. That's it. That's all I need. It's painful. We're down to the wire now. No, it's a dada. Oh, I thought it was a Golf. I saw the slope on the boot. I was like, yes, and then I saw the boot. I was like, no, that's not the car I need. Maybe. It looks lumpy, so it could be a Golf. No. It's the Triclops. I got the last Golf in the game. No, my tyres haven't popped. So what's happened is, for some reason, the Golf is scraping across the floor. Even though I'm towing it, it's just scraping. Don't ask me why. It's very, very strange. I've done that 3 times, it still does it. It's really strange. I think we're on to a winner. I'll try this though, that's on higher ground. Maybe. Stretch my legs because that's a long drive. Right, okay. Oh, that's beer. Don't want to be drinking. Oh, this could be it. Oh, could be. No. It's the wrong bloody side again. Oh. Oh. Now that I do need. That goes on the front. It looks pretty knackered to me. Yeah. Right. There is nothing here for me. There's no doors either, so there's no mirrors. Onwards and upwards. Over we go again. This is the problem with towing. Right, off we go. Next stop. Again. Go for a truck. Go for a truck. Neither. Well, there's a person watching over on Kick. How you doing? Because it's not me. Just gotta get to the top of this hill. Say that. We say that every time we get to the hill. We just gotta get to the top. We'll get to another stop. It'll be fine. Never go. It's gonna be the worst part of trying to find the rest of this car now. Literally, we need a mirror and a pedal to fix the truck to 100%, and then whatever the Golf needs. Can the pickup truck drag the Golf? Has anyone done that yet? Hold on, let me just read your suggestion. How about have the front tyres and attach to the truck, and then remove the front ones? Yeah, could do, but it seems like a lot of effort. I can't remember. It probably can. Might be the next thing we work on then, because then we'd still be working on 2 cars. Chrono Hearth, thank you very much for following over on Kick. A boom to you, sir. Most appreciated. Pardon me. I use pickup to drag diesel. Fine. Nearly there. When we get around the next corner, we'll be a little bit further down the road. At the moment, that's my optimism. There's a door on that Golf. There might be a mirror. There's a mirror. God damn right. Oh god, I already had one. Right, damn it. Door cards. Just making sure. I need a door card for the left. Hallelujah. Right. Next stop, pedals. Oh! Would you have a minute? Oh no, we don't need that. We need that. Hold on, what? This pedal doesn't belong to this car. What? That's weird, because in the other car it didn't. It said it came up yellow. And yellow means it doesn't attach. It doesn't belong. That's so weird. Right. Maybe, yeah. Do I have a radio for this thing? I can't remember now. Potentially. Yeah, we have a radio. It's fine. So we're at 49 of 57. So we're looking for rear bumper and satellite. Rear bumper. It's a horn. Is it alcohol? No, it's Coke. It's good. Lovely. Right. I already have this, right? Yeah. 50, we got... I know. So I'm going to assume, because this is two parts, say... So we're 51 of 57. 53 of 57. So bung the other two on, we're at 55. I'm literally looking for 2 more parts for the Golf. 2 more parts. And that's a rear window and a rear bloody light. No, I put a turbo in. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, no, I put a turbo in at a garage. Right, yeah, we're looking for a cluster. Yeah, I did. Right there. So yeah, we're looking for that and that. So we're looking for a light and a bloody rear window. And on this, we're looking for a mirror and a pedal, which is ultimately quite frustrating. Yeah, it literally, I picked it up and just went, screw it, if I put it in now, then I'm all right. Yeah, that's what I did. So I need 4 parts in 2 cars. 4 parts, that's it. Four parts, 2 cars, and then we're done. Well, for these 2 at least. But in fairness, doing 2 cars at a time has been quite fun, because you never know what you're going to get. I think it just messes the game up for like RNG, and it's like, oh my god, he's got 2 cars, what do I do? And he just gives like a shed ton of random things that you definitely don't need. That, I believe, that's not a scrapyard. Oh no, that is. I think that's a fire stop. We might be going. I might go and check that out. As long as I don't lose the Golf, we're fine. Okay, it's a dada. Part of the reason why I came here though is now there's food here. It'll be in a box in the corner. Okay, there's normally food here. I've got a drink. Oh dear. Yeah. I need food. Which there isn't any. That's bad. That's not very good. Don't need diesel. We've got loads. We'll be alright. I'll look for diesel when I get to one of the double garages. They've normally got diesel. Motels have normally got like some supplies like that around. But those stops are quite rare. They happen every now and then, but yeah. Is this a motel? I think it's a motel. How far lost of road can you go? I don't know, and I haven't tried it because I was just trying to, I wanted to get all the cars done first, and then what I was going to do is I was just going to fill up a car, and then I was just going to go for it and see where it takes us. So I want to finish all the cars first and then just drive in a straight line just off the road and not know where we're going to end up and see if it breaks the game. So stay tuned for that. That might happen in the next like couple of months when we finish all these cars. Unless something else comes along, this is kind of what I'm doing every Saturday until I get into something really bigger. I was tempted to put Planet Crafter in, but I was like, that's a lot of work again. It's lagging. It's the big thing at the top. Cross your fingers, lads, that there is a truck and a Golf with the bits we need. It's like a 1 in a million shot, but you never know. Never know. I need a truck and a Golf. If they're both here, that'll be awesome. Nope. Nope. Bloody typical, innit? Right, we should be able to find some diesel here. There you go. It's really heavy. Should be alright. We'll chuck this in now. This will do us for ages because it's 34 litres. I think we've probably got something stupid like 70 litres left because it's a 150 litre tank and it's like, okay, cool. It'll do. We'll be all right. Right, fuel's done. Water's good, oil's good, we're all good. I don't think, apart from food and drink, I'm not going to be stopping here for much longer. We'll take sweet corn this time. Got to keep the roughage going, you know, keep ourselves regular. We'll be okay. Pepsi definitely over Coca-Cola. Coke is an inferior brand. So this is the problem with the spawn. Go on, I dare you. Fit. No, I won't fit. I always just take a can of food. Just a can of food, take a drink, done. And it's just easier. You kind of, when you've played this game enough, you know where everything is in the stops. It's like there's gonna be stuff there, and there. There's food there. It's gonna be there and there and there. It's gonna be all right. Like that gift box at that fire pit, that fire like scrapyard one I stopped at. That sometimes has like a can of food in it, which is why I stopped there in the first place. But it didn't have one this time. It had a actual reward. We'll be all right. It's all good. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the streams or the stuff that I put out, the videos, and basically I'm putting out like nearly 5 videos a week. It's nearly 4 or 5 streams a week. If you're enjoying the content, if you want to help support the channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button. Oh crap! Oh no! Ah, shit! I don't want to repair that. It's just saved. Yeah. I'm assuming the car was fishtailing. And that means I need a new windscreen for the truck. Let me just load up where we just were. Tegan Wilkes, how you doing? Yeah. Let me just load. That's where we're up to. Uh, 2139. I think this was like an hour ago. I don't know anymore. I think it's just so right. I'm going to load like right in front of me. Okay, cool. Still need food and drink. So it literally saved it before I went for food and drink. I'm alright with that. Oh, there we go. You sud. Oh, you mean you sub? Sorry, subbed. Not a problem. Thank you very much. Most appreciated. Okay, let's rerun that and see what happens. No, don't do that. We like to live dangerously. I want to know why out of all the places we've done and driven, first off, why my guy looks like he's like bent over the steering wheel, just like I've had enough of life. Secondly, why this hill out of everything we've been down and up and down today, this hill fishtailed me out. Belt out there. It's a computer game. 39 months though. Thank you very much, mate. It's most appreciated. If you ever want to help support the channel, be like Promethean, pay whatever he does and become a member of the channel. Helps put money towards games and all the other stuff that I buy on here. Because I buy a lot with my own money. I don't get sponsorships. Right, so why this hill? What is different with this hill than everything else we just went down? Because this is literally the hill we just went down. That's so weird. Magnetic pole. Oh yeah, could be. Yeah, I took the handbrake off. I'll be okay. Is that a motel? That's a motel stop. Got a good chance. Good chance of finishing, maybe. Looks like a Golf. No truck though, but looks like a Golf. Also, I think it might actually have the light I'm waiting for. I think we might be very, very close. I don't know if my handbrake's on or not. Please let there be a light in here. No. Ah. Fudgesicles. Let's have a look around. Maybe. No, that's a horn. This might be it. It bloody is. Right, we need a rear window. Well, it's not going to be there because there's no rear bloody door. Right, glass. Front bumper, rear bumper. Do I have all the pedals for this car? I'm assuming I do. Yes, okay. I was so confused that I didn't have them. And I don't know why. We've only just picked up the last one. Right, glass. That's a clean dada. Look at that body. What? Ah! You could eat your dinner off that one. It's clean. Right, glass. That's glass, but that's definitely not for my car. That's I think that's the I wouldn't say Corvette. That's what I want to say. License plate for the French car. Shifter. That's not for the V-dub. Right, we need one more piece. Yeah, so the reason why it looks like I need more is because of the wheels, okay? Don't worry about the wheels. We just need a rear window. Well, I mean, the thing is it doesn't matter because it's going to get dirty anyway. I've already cleaned that car twice. The problem is this game, the Volkswagen Golf drives like it drives like Stephen Hawkins if he had a 500 brake horsepower engine strapped to his chair and he didn't have a steering wheel. And if you can imagine that, that's what driving the VW is in this game. It's horrific. In real life, really good. I like the Golfs. In this game, sucks balls. I turned off rust. It develops too fast. Yeah, you can turn it right down, or you can turn it off. I mean, I actually don't mind it because the rust doesn't kill the car. He would have made it work. No, all you would have heard is help going down the road. Help, 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 help. Great question. Can you fangle together a lift kit to put those smaller tractor tires on the Golf? No, you could just put the tires on the Golf Go. It wouldn't care. Yeah, no, in real life, Volkswagen Golfs are generally really good cars. I like them. Out of all the cars I've ever owned, I've never owned a VW Golf. Never. I always wanted like the little Mark II one for like, you know, just ragging about when I was in my boy racer phase. But I couldn't afford it, and I had a Peugeot 205 1.8 turbo diesel when I first started driving. And then I had a Hyundai Accent 1.5 MVI. And then after... well, that was my first year of driving. I had so many cars before I actually got a half decent car. I had so many like cars that were just... I bought like £300 cars and then just ragged them to death. Basically, I was the Grim Reaper of cars at one point. It's just how it was. Well, I suppose there's probably mods for this game out there somewhere that actually do all that stuff, but like I haven't put them on. All I've done is I've just turned the game on and played it. So checking here because I want, if please just have a door. It hasn't got a door. Or maybe no, there's a radiator. What's that? Is there a mirror on the floor? Nope. No mirror. Right, grab a drink and some food and we'll carry on to the next place. Oh, I didn't finish the drink, it didn't load. Yeah, this guy, in fairness, I mean, if the developer keeps working on this game and just keeps things ticking, I can see him adding just some really crazy, or he could get hold of, like, if there are mods for this game already, which there probably are, it would be cool if he was just to approach some of those people and just go like, I'll pay you X amount of money, we'll put your mods in the game, and then it adds to the joys of playing this game online with more people again. That's all. I think this is where indie devs have got like a slightly upper hand because they don't mind doing like open source stuff. So if a modder creates something good for the game, if the dev turns around and goes, actually I really like this, can I buy the rights to your mod, and they put it in the game, it makes the game so much better. AAA games don't have this because AAA games think they already done everything. Modders make the games better. Mate, there are some really talented modders out there. If some developers just turn around and said, you know what, I think we need to make this game more fun, we need a mod or two, I think that would open up the indie game industry remarkably, because then people would start getting paid to actually put the effort into stuff that they really enjoy. It's a bit like when all the people were making mods for Hydroneer. It was, some of them should have just been in the game all the time, but that's why they had a mod shop to put stuff into the game. Obviously those people weren't paid, but they did put up their donation links. It's like, if you really like what we've done, you know, you can donate to these. And I suppose that's how Nexus mods, that's how some of those people get paid. You know, they ask for donations and stuff on Nexus mods, but it's not a career, is it? That's part of the problem. So why does this game just have an epifit? It's loading hard for some reason. Like really hard. I bet it's got something to do with that lump. I bet that's a car. Yeah. Feels like it. It's probably just where it's loading the hills in properly though. But yeah, when it lags up, it's either you're coming up to a motel, one of the bigger garages with like 4 cars in it, or a 2-car garage where it's all just loading inside. That's normally what the lag is. But not seeing much. What's this on the side of the road? It's a bus. Looks like a hotel, or the motel, sorry. We will get there. Okay, it's a convenience shop. Which isn't very convenient because that's not the car I need. At least it stopped scraping across the floor. I haven't changed anything, it's just stopped. Oh, here we go. Lag City. Population, this guy. Yeah, holy frame drop. There's always a reason for it though, mate. It's like, you'll see it in a minute. It'll just be garages or a motel. Thing is, I'm kind of used to it. It's a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man stop. Oh yes. And the reason why it took so much to load, because it had to re-render that entire section of land to make it flat, and then chuck 2 cars in there. That's going to be absolutely like ragging it to death to load, and it overloads. So there's going to be extra stuff in there joined together because it's double loaded, which is just stupid. Right, we're going to stop right here. What are my tyres like? Is it shock? Oh, good luck. Right, they're about to blow. Okay, we're looking for 2 tyres. One new tyre. If I can find 4, I will. If I can only get 2, then I'll just be alright. If I can only find 1, then we're screwed. I just won't bother. I'll just keep 1, it'll be alright. Right, not those, not that one. Right, what's inside? So the reason why this gets all buggy and loady crap is because of all this shite. There you go, that'll be the reason why we got all loady. All these little bits and pieces coming into the game. They're all locked behind this wall, and then when it all loads, it all just like clatters around inside. It's part of the problem with this game. Apart from that, we're okay. Right, so I think it's time. So I've got 1 clean tyre, but we do need to change all of our tyres. Which, you know, shame there's no more spares. I'll take my repair kit off, don't worry. Right, is that a good tyre or a bad tyre? That's a bad tyre. Catch you later, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your evening, matey. Easy. Right, so now we're going to be looking for tyres for my truck once again. And unfortunately, off we go again. But we have a clean set of wheels now, which means we've got about 60 kilometers until we need to find some more. But I would like to find some more before then. The worst part is because I haven't really got a lot left to find on both of these cars. I'm kind of like, maybe the next stop. It's that mentality of like, maybe the next stop's got it, and I can then go, yay, I'm done. And it's always going to be maybe the next stop, maybe the next stop, maybe the next stop. The best part about this is like, if I get to like the next stream, which will be next Saturday when we play this, and it just starts up, it's like, oh, it's done. Then I finished 2 cars in like 30 seconds. But it's the last two parts on each car, and it's it's annoyance. Jeremiah, thank you very much for following over on Twitch. Slow down. You know when I was saying I needed to find more wheels? Bonus! Can I play with you? No. I don't play well with others, unfortunately. I'm a bit of a twat, if I'm going to be very honest. And currently this is kind of just, it's a me thing. I'm doing this out of just pure frustration and perseverance. I'm just like, I will do this on my own. We go again, looking for a mirror and a pedal for the truck, looking for rear view, rear window, and what was the other thing I'm looking for? Oh no, I think I'm just looking for the rear window now, aren't I? Yeah, because we found the light. Yeah, so I'm literally looking for 3 things. I did scope out a game for doing some multiplayer stuff later on. I'm not sure when the game's coming out though. I'll keep an eye on it. But it's called Wild West Hunt. But Wild West Hunt 2's coming out at some point. So the first one's been out for a little while. It's a very popular game and people enjoy playing it on stream. But there's going to be a second one. And I was like, okay, cool. So what I might do is if I pick up a copy of that game and anybody else picks it up, then we could do some like gaming nights, mainly just people in the Discord. But I was looking at it just going, hey, if the second one's on and that'll be a new game, we could have a laugh with that. I doubt it's going to be very expensive. Oh, we're lagging. I think that's a proper garage up there. We need a drink, but that next stop is going to be where I get my drink from. Really? It's not what I needed. It's not what I need. I know I need drink and food, but the next stop will have it. Because the next stop will be fine. We'll get there. Gonna keep chugging. Keep going. It's interesting. I'm gonna assume there wasn't enough like space behind the car for it to load in normal space. No problem, ready? Go over, lay down, chill out. It's all good. Told you next stop, food and drink. Right. The everlasting quest to find a bloody window. Let's go. Let me just slow it down a bit because we're just... It's a bit of a steepy hill. I think though, we're getting to the end of the journey for today. Bit of an odd one. That stop hasn't loaded properly. There's no bins, no rubble on the floor, no nothing. That's just madness. Madness! This is Sparta. Right, there's the Volkswagen bus. Like, next stop. Okay. I want to get to like the next big stop, and if I get to the next big stop and there's nothing there, then it's time to shut it off for a night. I've got a lot of editing to do tomorrow. And I've got a busy week next week. It'll be alright. Next fest, gotta take wife into town. Gotta go to the gym and decimate myself again for another week. I think that's a motel. Like the California motel. I think that's what it is. Could be wrong though, but it's the next big stop. Looks like a motel. Smells like a motel. Is a motel. Let's just go for a golf. Just give me the back window to the golf and I'll be happy. I won't have to tow this thing anymore. I'll be alright. I'll drive the truck for a bit longer. I will survive. No. Maybe. It looks okay, maybe. No, it's a bloody dada. Nothing here. Nothing here. Right, you know what? I'm gonna get some food. Get a drink. And we're good. Gonna stick the... Oh no, it's stuck. Is that I think that's the Italian flag. Could be wrong though. Got to find some more tyres for this thing. Hoping we find them soon. Or I find the back window soon. So as soon as I found the back window, we're done. I can just drop it off and I'll be fine. And that's all I need. I just need the back bloody window for this car. Come on, wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man. It's another motel. Let there be a golf. Let there be the back window. And then I'll be happy. No? Damn it. Oh, it's mildly depressing. We'll be okay. We'll get there. No, it's getting to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be giving up soon today. There's only so much disappointment I can take until it's like, you know what? Just want to like turn it all off now and be happy. That's a big stop. That one right there. Oh, there's another one just down the road. See that massive group of trees? I think there's another one of these. Looks like it. Right, that's a trailer. Right. Last stop. Just gonna call it here. This is gonna be the last stop for the day, I think, for me. Gonna pull over, get trolleyed. It's a joke, because there's always a trolley in this place. There we go. Safe stop for the night. Just have a look around. Well, yeah. Ooh, free machine. Oh, I didn't. Oh, last spin. I don't know. Cactus, beer. Damn it. Well, there we go. All right. Well, I can't. I've done what, 3.5 hours driving now in this game. We've done nearly 200 kilometers today, so I'm done for today. Honestly, thank you very much for everyone coming by. Thank you very much for all the chat. Thank you very much for keeping me going in sanity. It's all good. And hopefully you catch some of the stuff I launch out next week. It's next fest, so we're doing lots of demos, lots of stuff coming up. And if you've got any like comments that you want to drop in those videos, let me know, because sometimes your suggestions are games I play. So until then, I'm going to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. And have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye for now. Oh, what happened to my screen? It's gone black. Oh, god damn this game.